Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Charlie. On today's episode, I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious chicken quesadillas. Now, a quesadilla is a Mexican dish that consists of a flour or corn tortilla, and it is filled primarily with cheese, but you can also fill it with chicken or any type of meat, and you can also fill it with seafood as well. And from there, the quesadilla is seared in a hot skillet or frying pan. And you can also serve it with condiments like sour cream, guacamole, or even salsa. This recipe makes about 3 to 4 large quesadillas. It's absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, here's all what you'll need to make your homemade chicken quesadillas. Let's get started with our ingredients. You'll need 1 1/2 pounds of baked chicken thighs, and along with that you will need some flour tortillas. This is 9 inches in diameter, of course. And for your cheeses, you will need 8 ounces of mild cheddar cheese and 8 ounces of pepper jack cheese. You will also need some vegetable or canola oil and some salted butter. For your seasonings, you'll need 1 small yellow onion, garlic, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, and for your additional seasonings, you'll need some salt, black pepper, Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Now, if you don't have this, you can use the Zatarain's Creole seasoning or the Slapping Mama Cajun seasoning. You will also need some Chef Paul Prud'homme's Poetry Magic, ground cumin, and some chili powder. And there we have it. Alright, let's get straight to it. We're going to get started by chopping half of a yellow onion. Okay, next I'm going to rinse off my green and my red bell peppers off with cold water. Chop half of a green bell pepper and half of a red bell pepper. Here I have 1 large clove of garlic. I've cut it in half. Take a garlic press and press the garlic. And there we go. Okay, let's shred our cheeses. So here I have a cheese shredder. We're going to first start by shredding 5 ounces of the mild cheddar cheese. And next, we're going to shred 5 ounces of the pepper jack cheese. Okay, that looks good. Add the cheeses into a medium-sized bowl. Take your hands and carefully mix the cheeses together. And once done, you're going to cover this and place this into your refrigerator. Alright, here we have our cooked chicken thighs. We're going to start by taking our hands and we're going to remove the meat off of the bones of the chicken. Take a knife and chop the chicken pieces up really well. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's get started with making our chicken filling. So in this large saucepan, I let it get hot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add 2 tablespoons of salted butter right on in there. Spread the butter around the saucepan. Let the butter melt. Add a 1/2 cup of chopped yellow onion, a 1/2 cup of chopped green bell pepper, and a 1/2 cup of chopped red bell pepper. Give this a quick stir. Let this saute for 5 minutes. Add your 1 clove of pressed garlic, followed by your chopped chicken thigh meat. Give this a quick stir. Let this saute for about 1 minute. Okay, let's add some seasoning. Add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of Chef Paul Prud'homme's Poetry Magic, a 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, and a 1/2 teaspoon of ground cumin. Stir all your ingredients together. And from there, our chicken filling is now done. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off. Let this cool for 5 minutes. Preheat your fire to medium heat. Alright, let's get started with assembling our quesadillas. So in this large saucepan, I let it get hot for about 1 to 2 minutes. Add 1 tablespoon of vegetable or canola oil right on in there. Spread the oil around the saucepan and let it get hot for about 30 seconds. Add the tortilla right on in there. Let this sear for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, flip the tortilla onto the opposite side. and let that sear for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, flip the tortilla over again. Now you want to be very quick here. You're going to add your shredded mild cheddar and pepper jack cheeses around the tortilla. Next, you're going to add the chicken filling onto one side of the tortilla. And the same thing, you just want to add enough. You don't want to add too much. Okay, next you're going to take one side of the tortilla, the side where they have all the cheese on it, and you're going to fold that directly over the chicken filling. Once done, take your spatula and press down onto the quesadilla. Now you're going to go ahead and turn your fire off, and from there your quesadilla is assembled. You're going to take a spatula and you're going to remove the quesadilla from the saucepan and transfer it onto a serving dish. Now to serve the quesadilla, you first have to cut it. So we're going to take a knife and we're going to cut the quesadilla into 4 pieces. We're going to start in the middle first, and then we're going to cut the other 2 parts in the middle. And this is how it looks when we're done. As you can see, the inside looks wonderful. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, chicken quesadillas made by a New Orleans native. If you like my channel, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. I have an official website for all of my recipes, including this one. Go to www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's taste test is coming up next. Can't wait. Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. You see, that's the cross section there. And I'm just going to dip it in one of the condiments. Try some of that, some of the sauce. Oh, I won't do that. Here it is. Oh boy, yeah. Wow, outstanding. It has a wonderful chicken flavor, and you have the taste of the seasonings and the cheeses, and then the flavor with the condiments. I really like it with the sour cream and the salsa. I never tried it with the guacamole yet, but eventually I will. Y'all, absolutely delicious. So, give the recipe a try. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a good one. Peace.